Hello, Capricorn. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Tower card, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to stop struggling with the conflict that has you stuck in the upheaval of the breakup. You both are really trying to move forward right now, but you're struggling with some drama. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Magician. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is confusion. You know, you're feeling a little mentally defeated and betrayed by this person, and it's preventing you from creating something new. What's another challenge? We have the Sun card, the Emperor, along with the Page of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is being positive. And a lot of it has to do with you not being able to control your emotions. You know, sometimes, and I've been through this too, we allow these triggers to dictate our life. It's so hard to heal deep-seated triggers. And I feel like this is an issue with you. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, along with the Ten of Wands. I feel like Spirit's advice to you right now is it's time to let go of the pain of those wounds. You know, try your best to not be burdened with them no more. You deserve to have a happy life. You deserve to have a happy future. And the only way that you can do that is if you can get over this loss, grief, and regret that burdens you. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge with you and your person? We have new direction as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have cycles. A challenge is commitment and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have recognition. Let's get new direction. New direction. We have the Page of Swords along with the Hangman. So I do feel like connectively right now, you both are trying your best to really move in a new direction. Let go of anything that prevents you from opening up communication. In the recent past, we have cycles. We have the Eight of Cups along with the High Priestess. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized you had to use your intuition to really evolve and walk away from anything that no longer served you. It was time to complete the cycles you needed to move forward. And while you're in this energy of really trying your best to move in a new direction and let go of anything that prevents you from communication. A challenge is commitment. We have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. I feel like a challenge right now is neither one of you want a commitment. And believe it or not, knowing that you don't want to commit to each other, even though you want to communicate with each other, is preventing any sort of reconciliation and any sort of communication. You know, you're moving in a new direction, both of you. And you realize that you want each other in your lives. But what's blocking the ability for communication to happen is that you both aren't in a good place. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have recognition, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to master your emotions and give recognition to that new direction. sometimes, again, it's all about how you process things. And I feel like you both need to really recognize how you truly feel before you communicate. If you're not wanting to commit and you think that that's going to interfere with the ability for you two to communicate, then maybe there's still some things that you have to heal inside of you. So what is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? Your person's energy toward you is pride and ego. Their intention is lessons. The challenge is mute. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance we have received. So let's get pride and ego. We have the Queen of Swords. I'm trying to push the cards up. And the Justice card. So I do feel like you both are in this energy of trying your best to not allow your pride and ego to interfere with you finding balance, really seeking out the truths. I feel like you're trying to be sharp and assertive and really seek out those truths. Your person's intention is to accept the lessons. It's to really make that transition away from their ego. So here's my thing. A lot of what might be stopping your person from communicating is their ego. And they're starting to realize they need to see the truth and cut that ego out. Just like their intention is to accept the lessons and grow from them, make that transition and end any ego they're holding on to. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. A challenge with your person is mute. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. I do feel like a challenge right now is you have no clue that they want to communicate because they're in this silent energy. And so it's preventing you from really moving forward. It's preventing you from, it's actually preventing them from showing you stability and moving forward. So your person is in the silent energy and has pulled back, and you have no clue that they even want to communicate, even though you want to communicate because they've been in the silent energy. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to receive the message, meaning they need to accept the fact they want to communicate. They need to strategize ways of finding absolution with anything that prevents them from opening up communication. Your person is getting the message intuitively. They feel it in their heart, but they're allowing their ego to fight it, and they need to stop because this is putting them in a very confused state. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages? I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. I don't know how I feel anymore. See, this is that confused state I was just talking about. Your person doesn't know which direction they want to go. Their heart is telling them and their intuition is telling them to communicate with you, but they're afraid. I just have something else to do right now. We have the Three of Swords and Seven of Cups. I feel like your person wants you to know that they still are holding on to some heartache. And they're trying their best to heal that right now before they open up new options in this connection. And there's nothing wrong with that. So they do have something else to do. They have to heal. I don't know how I feel anymore. We have the Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Your person also wants you to know that they're still feeling guarded. They're still holding on to hard times. And so again, there's that confusion when you're not healed of not really knowing how you feel. Sometimes what happens is our intuition is telling us to communicate with somebody. Our intuition is telling us to reach out. But then our ego is pulling us in a different direction. And I feel like this is what is happening with your person. So let's get some near future. We have abandon and vibrations. We have the Six of Swords along with Three of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to work on really trying to move forward towards creating some sort of reconciliation and a band. It's almost like they're going to realize that a lot they need to abandon these feelings that they're having, these confusions, their ego. And this is going to put them into a higher vibration. With the Six of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, this is really going to make them want to work on being successful in working on this situation. I feel like in the near future, your person is going to come to a point where they realize they really want to work on things and see how they go. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. This person that's coming at you is someone that put you through a hard time. Someone that made you feel rejected. And I feel like this person right now is realizing they need to take a decisive action towards fixing this. It's like they're being guided to fix things with you. So what is their intention? We have the King of Wands, the Devil card, along with the Moon card. I feel like their intention is to have the courage to let go of anything that restricts them in fear, or to help you have the courage to let go of anything that restricts you in fear and prevents you from giving this connection a try. So how will they see you? Yeah, they see you as guarded and conflicted with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that they're going to have their work cut out. They have to think of stable ways of helping you to or making you trust them enough to let go of the conflict in the guarded energy. What will they want the most from you? We have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, along with the Page of Cups. I feel like they want you to open up your heart and think of new ways of releasing and healing any wounds, any defensive energy that would push you away from this connection. So this person wants a chance to show you that they're not the person that you knew them in the past. So how will you see this person? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that could be your forever after. Or no, someone that you thought was your forever after. But also someone that you're going to try to really see the better part, is someone, you're going to see this person as someone that you thought was your divine masculine. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Sun card. You want them to know that you're trying your best to let go of anything that takes away from your ability to be positive. He or she is definitely putting you in a scarcity mindset. They definitely will confuse you when they come towards you because you really thought it was over. And so that can put you in a bad place, but it's not like you're negative about it. You want to be positive about it. You want to feel good about this reconnection. So what will the connection be? We have the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like connectively, you both are really going to try your best not to allow any confusion or any overthinking or mental powerlessness to prevent you from moving in a new direction. So what challenges will you face? We have the Four of Wands, the Chariot, along with the Queen of Swords. I feel like a first challenge that you're going to face is finding stable ground, really trying your best to overcome the obstacles and cut out any past issues that you may have. What's another challenge? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Partnership. And really, here's the thing. The biggest challenge is taken away from your self-peace and self-love. A challenge is going to be really coming together with this person and thinking of them as a partner again. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, along with the Two of Pentacles. You know, Spirit's telling you that you have to do your best to be successful and stop struggling with the painful ending and everything that happened. This person is coming forward. They're coming forward. So there's no reason for you to struggle with all that pain or anything that happened in the ending of this past connection. What else? We have the Tower card, the Three of Cups, and the Judgment card. Find absolution with the drama and chaos of the past. It's time for you to really feel good. You know, it's like reconcile that dang drama. You know, find absolution with the past. This person is coming towards you to rebuild a friendship, to rebuild this connection. You know, embrace the new and let go of the old. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. Near future, we have the Star card, the Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. If you both can really put hope, faith, and belief in this connection, you know, that you can rebuild it. If you can allow your intuition to guide you in the right direction, this reconnection can work. But if you can't forgive your person for the past, if you feel a little hopeless or you're hesitant on the ability to rebuild this connection, then it's not going to work. You have control of what you want to do. But you need to be able to be in a positive energy. If you're still holding on to the past, this reconnection will not work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go love and peace.